Welcome to season 5. I know what you're thinking. How are we still here? How are we still here? But we are. It is season 5, episode 1. And I'm pressing buttons and moving these bits about. I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm Bob, your host of Elimination, here with my dad, Dave.
Hello.
And cousin Pauline.
Hello, Bob.
Here we are.
It's been a while.
Can you feel the power? Can you
What
feel
hell
the
are
power?
you doing? You're right, He-Man, isn't it?
Yes.
Power of Grace.
Feel the power. Yeah, Skeletor.
The power.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
with
Wasn't there
She-Ra.
She-Ra. She was fit.
Not She-Ra. She-Ra. Oh, we said She-Ra.
Shearer. Alan Shearer and He-Man. That classic cartoon of the 80s.
Oh,
Well.
we're back together this evening.
Well, we before we carry on, rolling over from last time, Amazon Phil's been in touch.
And
He's got to do a speed awareness course as well.
Oh,
Is
no.
he?
Yeah, he has. And he's blaming us for it.
why?
Because it wasn't for speeding, funny enough. It was for not wearing his seatbelt.
Well, that's a bit dark.
He said, whoa, let's not...
Wasn't he beeping?
Yeah, we should go on a seatbelt awareness course.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But as
My car, if I haven't got my seatbelt on, will beep until I've put it on.
Yeah,
It gets
drive
angry
you
and angry and
mad.
faster, the beep.
like a heart one.
Maybe he's got a 1968 Anglia or something.
No, he said, and as his lawyer, he said he was so excited to hear the next episode of Elimination that he didn't put his seatbelt on. And he got stopped and...
I
all
think
that
he's
kind
being sarcastic because he's probably thinking...
Yeah, it's
It
true.
was the Amazon Phil or Nutcase Phil.
Yeah, both. Yeah. Anyway, that was rolling over from last time. How you been?
Hope you
How
have
you
a
been?
good shift, Amazon.
Yeah,
Phil.
good luck, Amazon Phil, on that Amazonian example of an exploration you're going on. Just words
What
now.
the hell are you
They're just
talking
words,
about?
aren't they? I know all the words, Dave.
Yeah.
It's season 5. You excited?
Yeah. Blinding.
Yeah? You
I
don't-
am, because
yeah.
this is up my street.
Yeah, this is right up your street. Oh, we should just
Oh,
touch hands.
I didn't
Oh,
like
we
that.
touched hands, didn't we?
We've accidentally just
Oh,
touched hands.
it's like a water balloon, isn't it?
Your hands are so horrible.
They're pappy.
It's like a baked bean.
Right, I've got loads of notes, okay? Mainly about Sleeping Beauty. But we did the draw, and spoiler alert,
I have
it
to
was...
say that people know.
Yeah. Well, they must have
This is
done.
the last episode.
Yeah. Tell them, Dave.
Oh, can I just say,
Oh, go on.
because I wasn't here, was I? Very pleased with the outcome.
Yeah.
Not that-
Is that how you would have voted?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Calm down.
Well, definitely.
Okay, all right. Well, that, yeah, I
That
think...
time we celebrated that by going to one,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Abso-bloody-loot. I thought you were going to bring one with you now.
Back.
Hey. You full to the brim
Have you
of
had your dinner?
Madras.
Have
Do
you had your dinner?
No, I'm starving.
Starving Marvin.
Yeah.
you want to come Zzz's with me and wifey?
No, I don't. I'm going to watch England game, having a takeaway with my friend.
Can't think of anything worse. What's your takeaway?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
Last time it was Chinese, wasn't it? Because I'd just been here.
When you say we, who's we?
Marie.
Oh, Marie.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's Mandy the whore gone?
I see her every 6 weeks.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she's still... what do you
By
know, she's
appointment
gone.
only.
Is that enough? Is that enough?
By appointment
She don't
only.
want to see me more
She's
than that.
busy.
No, no,
She's got a busy job.
We have to see you
No,
every
what
week.
about jobs we can... No, I get what you're saying. That's not
Whore,
nice.
yeah.
I'm with you.
Mandy the whore. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening.
Don't know why she does.
Yes. I'll pay my tab later, Mandy. Right, Dave,
I hope
do your
Vicky
bit.
knows that's
Right,
nice.
it's Sleeping
Yeah.
Beauty versus Up. Sleeping Beauty is a 1959 American animated musical fantasy film produced by Walt Disney Productions, based on Charles Perrault's 1697 fairy tale. The film follows Princess Aurora, who is cursed by the evil fairy Maleficent to die from pricking her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel on her 16th birthday. And that's up against Up, which is a 2009 American animated comedy drama adventure film produced by Pixar Animation Studios for Walt Disney. It's The film stars the voices of Ed Asner and Christopher Plummer. The film centres on Carl Fredrickson Asner, an elderly widow, travels to South America with youngster Russell in order to fulfil a promise that he made to his late wife, Ellie.
And she's not late, like, time-wise. She's actually dead.
Oh my God.
Just in case you missed that at the beginning.
Must be the first person to die since Bambi's mum, I think, in Disney films. Don't happen very often, does it?
No. Well, should we start with
Well, I'm
that?
ready.
Well, let's start with Sleeping Beauty, because that's what I got most of my notes on.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of notes you got
Yeah,
there.
it is. You ready for this?
Go.
It was weird for the boy at 10 years old or whatever he was to meet his wife who was a baby. This is your future wife.
Yeah.
No, not in royal terms.
No, yeah.
They're arranged marriages now.
I know, but it's a little bit weird. This is your future wife. What, the little thing shitting itself? Not sure about that. Yeah,
That's a rubbish thing.
That was a little bit weird. Anyway, then the three women turn up. Meriwether and what's her name? What's the other one's names?
I can't remember.
Anyway, pink or blue, whatever.
Yeah.
You know it's true. Pink or blue. Facelift at birth. The gift of beauty. Bosh. Take away your old face. Facelift. Bosh.
What's the problem with this? I'm not getting what.
No. So it's a baby, right?
And they're giving it free gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's given it, first of all, the gift of beauty. So no matter what it looked like before or what it was going to look
And
like.
then she was given the gift that I have, the gift of song.
Well, that's terribly wrong, Dave.
Andy.
The gift, yeah, but they didn't say, the gift of song, they didn't say what genre, did they?
Oh my God.
The
this
gift
is
of thrash
stupid.
metal.
The gift of Disney song.
But it's
Yeah.
not stupid because gold, frankincense, and myrrh was given. Ah, got you there.
Yeah, but
isn't
they
it?
are actual gifts. They're wrapped up. They're like, right.
Yeah, but this is Disney.
I'm
so they've
going
got
to
make
take.
it a bit
I'm going to take your normal
Disney
face
vibe.
away and give you a beautiful face.
What was the third one?
The third one, there wasn't
Oh,
one.
there wasn't
That's
one,
a
was there?
cliffhanger.
Oh, that was very-
Merryweather, yeah.
Maleficent came
comes
along.
in and
Yeah. Oh, that was scary, wasn't it? Just invite her. You could have saved all of this bother.
Just invite her.
Maleficent. Just invite her
Invite to what?
to the birth thing. Because she said, and this is another
She said, I'm really pissed off here.
yeah. This is another Dulwich Hamlet thing, even though the dress was pink and blue, pink and blue, pink and blue. Maleficent also referred to everyone as the rabble.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
So
Explain the rabble then.
the rabble are what you call Dulwich Hamlet fans.
Yeah, the
in
away
stands.
fans, not the dumpty home fans.
Oh yeah. Not the
No, we could be someone could be listening that
Yeah.
is a home fan.
Not the
You've
Tough
just
shit.
insulted.
Not the
Get your
posh
act together
ones.
then. Kick all them who are Henrys out and get proper fans.
the ones that watch the game, not the ones
Yeah.
that are talking about the skirting mobs down the just invite her. In essence, she's killing a baby. That's shocking.
Yeah, but all Disney films are quite horrific.
That is true. They've all got an underlining.
they've all
Yeah,
got
Beauty and the
some
Beast,
awful-
there's stabbings.
Yeah. And I watched Tangled again today. When you think,
Whoa, hey, hold them horses. We don't talk about other ones. Whoa, Maximus. Hold your Maximuses. Why does it have to be true love's kiss?
Oh, it always is. There's a load of crap there.
Yeah, but right. So Merryweather, right? She's the third one. She doesn't give her gift, right?
She has to change
She
it.
gave her a get out of jail free card.
Yeah,
Yes.
but why not? Why does it have to be true love's kiss? Why couldn't she just made it easier and said, when I touch you on the finger, all
Because
right?
she didn't have the power to do
Because-
that, because it was a powerful spell.
Yeah, I know, but she gave the power to Prince Charming then, didn't she? She
Hasn't
said,
he been gay?
what?
Hasn't he been
That's
gay?
true.
Yeah.
Charming have been
She
gay.
could have just said, on your
He would have
16th
kissed the king.
on your 16th birthday, me, Merryweather, will give you a wet willy in the ear and you'll wake up and you'll be all right. She could have said
And how
anything.
boring would that be?
Yeah, that was
This
a
is
good film.
Disney.
Yeah, film,
for
8
goodness
minutes.
sake.
You wouldn't be talking about it now, would
It's
it?
got to be all romantic romantic. It's Disney.
And there are a few notes here. There's a lot of nothing going on as well.
What? This thing?
Yeah, the scene with the owl and the hat and the dancing and all that kind of stuff and the rabbits
You
in the
always
boots.
get that. The songs.
That's
There was
good.
nothing.
No,
There was
so
no wait.
pretty.
And then the again the fairy godmothers cleaning the whole place up.
I love all that.
With
But that's not right.
Yeah,
but I
but-
love all that.
yeah,
and the animals.
But they got magic then, so they can just go
They
tidy.
weren't allowed
boom.
to use their magic while
No, they were. At that point,
That
she'd
took
got their
without
wands
her
back.
looking, didn't they?
Yeah.
To hide that they were doing
But
it.
they were doing it, and they were getting. This is what makes me laugh. Like even Merlin
You've
did it in
taken
another
it a
one.
bit serious.
No, yeah, I do. I do take elimination very serious. Thank you. So they're saying, okay, come on, Mr. Mop, and all that, and they do the dance and and they
I
start.
love it.
The mop starts cleaning the floor. They could just go tidy, and everything's away.
No, there's no film.
I know, but
Bob.
I know what you're saying. There are parts of the film that are weak, but Maleficent was a great character. I thought.
Oh,
And
fantastic.
I don't know. It took them so long to get another.
Do you love the film with Angelina Jolie and Maleficent?
I don't say I love it, but
Oh,
I
It's well done.
Yeah,
it's well
yeah,
done.
yeah.
The bloke in it is the bloke from District 9.
well, yeah, is he? I don't know.
South African bloke, yeah.
I know the film.
Fucking creatures, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you've not seen District 9?
No.
Oh, that's good, that is.
Not a bag.
No, but your good isn't my good.
It's, yeah, that's true. Danny Zuko ain't in it. The two dads. I like the two dads, the two kings.
Yeah, they're all right.
They're all right. They're good. When they start fighting and then he's holding the fish for the
Yeah,
sword.
but- yeah.
That was good. But also, nothing really happens in that scene with regards to the plot. It doesn't sort of move the plot on. Doesn't.
But she's the highlight of the film. And I thought the end was quite exciting, where he's getting up to the castle where she was, and then she laid the curse and he had to fight all the things off and get in there.
so
I thought that was a great
good.
scene.
I mean, for its time, the animation is
Fantastic.
spot on. Yeah. I can't fault it in that respect. It was so. It stands up in that respect. But it's just, I feel like now people expect more, don't they? Everything needs to be layered and all. Back then it just didn't need all that.
Yeah, it was a good Disney film. I
Yeah.
mean, I would say it's
Brilliant
the
Disney
best
film.
Disney
Well, you
film,
said
but-
to me the other day, Dave, that you like it when it starts with the book.
Yeah, I do. It's something about the book.
I do.
Yeah.
You saying that, yeah. Oh, you get all excited.
And you get a bit of
Tokens,
history of what happened in
yeah.
the land before,
In the land
and then it
before
comes-
time. Yeah. I agree with you with that.
Thank you.
Years ago, Dave, Bob, and Mike started a
I
podcast.
know, that's sad. Why don't you
it-
come and do
and
one?
then
Have you
and then it
actually
got
asked-
ruined.
And then destroyed.
Excuse me, I was only here to help for a few until we come back. And you kept me. Yeah. Die!
Yeah.
Your
Right.
contract runs out in the summer.
She didn't. She. We won't renew it. No questions were asked when she was told she was a princess. She didn't ask one question. That was the big
She didn't.
reveal. Like when she was in 16, she's in the house, and they said
She knew she was special,
She-
mate.
yeah.
She knew she
well,
was
she had a
special.
facelift from birth.
She did have a facelift.
She did.
She was
She
just
didn't.
beautiful. From that.
Well, she wasn't. She wasn't. She had a normal face, and then they gave her a different face, a beautiful
She
face.
might have been even more beautiful
Different
before.
face. They just.
She might have been amazingly beautiful, and it just made her beautiful.
I'm not happy with this.
It was the facelift. She did surgery.
No.
But that was quite big though, wasn't it? When that was quite a big reveal. Like, look, what's her name? Rose. Something Rose, wasn't it? Briar Rose.
Brian Rose.
Brian Rose.
He's voting for Somerset in the 70s.
But yeah, they said, "Oh, look, there's something you need to know. You're a princess," and she didn't react. And then they told her something else, like, "You can never see that boy again." And then she broke down,
And then
like,
she was
"Oh my god,
upset.
no!"
Yeah.
Right, hold on a sec. What was that about, princess? Nah, forget it. Don't worry about it. Like,
You're looking into it way too deep.
Maleficent is the queen of holding grudges. Held it for 16 years.
Very much so.
Jeez. Blimey, did she hold a grudge. What's a spinning wheel for?
Spinning cloth.
Spinning cloth.
Makes any wool into proper. Turn the fleece into like proper cotton
to do threading.
so you can make stuff.
Okay, all right. I thought
They
it was
thought they'd burnt everyone in the land,
But they didn't.
but they didn't.
There was one left.
And as she's going up the stairs, I love all that. You know, it's getting closer and closer.
It reminds
And
me.
they're running like, don't.
It reminds me of them games you play, Dave.
Oh, what, the old PC Avenger thing?
Yeah, like sword. Yeah,
Yeah.
What was it? Broken sword.
Broken Sword,
Yeah.
yeah. Jules Stobbard. We love them.
And the big one, my last note: not consensual kiss.
Oh.
She was sexually abused.
Sorry.
Not consensual, but you know.
Well, she couldn't. She was asleep.
He was saving her life.
Saving her life, for goodness sake.
He was grooming her, and I'll say no more about it.
Your notes are rubbish.
They're good notes. They are great
Worst notes
They
ever.
are. Yeah, Vicky, the wife, enjoyed it. She loved it actually.
Did she tell you got a vote?
No, she didn't. As I was writing my notes, I was sort of referring to her, telling her my notes because I was pausing
And was she
it.
saying this?
She was
is
like, "Can we just watch the film, please? Can we just?" I was like, "Yes, I am. I'm just, you know."
And did
Oh.
she agree with your notes?
No, she didn't agree with any of them. No, not one. But we, as kids, we wasn't watching these kind of films. I don't feel like we was watching like the Robin Hood ones and the kind of the boy ones.
Oh no! See, I
Suppose
was the Cinderella,
Pinocchio
Snow
and
White.
all that. Yeah. So we
well, all of them I was, but especially.
well, because you're a boy.
Snow.
Well, in
Yeah.
1959, it was an old film. I mean, 41, 66.
It looks
years
great.
ago.
I mean, when, like you say, when he's like she turns into the dragon and all that kind of stuff. It looks, yeah. It is good, and the little crow turns in, or raven or whatever it is,
raven.
turns into a stone.
Yeah.
She didn't like that. She was fuming. She was fuming. She looked like the wife when I leave dishes just by the dishwasher and not in the dishwasher. She was fuming. I'm gonna have a slurp of tea.
Oh God.
Slurpalicious.
And up against that, that's a good tea, Dave. Well
It
played.
is a really nice tea.
All right, brown nosing.
You were blooming brown nosing yesterday. That's why I took on with Mike. I won the lottery with parents.
I did, yeah.
You
We
were
have to explain
brown-nosing
in our
big
family
time.
WhatsApp group.
Me and Mike were just
everyone
laughing faces.
everyone was putting pictures of their parents up, like my dad's dad and mum's mum, and everyone.
Your
and then-
granddad.
yeah, and then I won the parent lottery, and which is true,
Oh,
which is true.
Stu,
And everyone was like, "Oh, grow up, son."
Oh, slicking big time. What are you wanting?
What you didn't know is that I messaged Dave separately afterwards after asking for 200 quid.
Talking about what's happening, did you see Fred's header?
I did. Very good
Oh.
help.
No, I don't know if I did.
Oh. His goal last Sunday.
Yeah. He ran away with his finger like
Yeah.
I
Pires.
remember. Did he?
Yeah.
No, I couldn't have then.
Oh, I'll show
No,
you
I don't
downstairs.
remember. I don't remember.
Who filmed it?
I didn't know. I didn't film it. It just turned us up. One of the subs must have filmed it.
Oh, okay.
And put it up there.
Did I mean, I don't want to put it on the wavelengths, but did his girlfriend turn up?
She did, and she's coming this week with his mum because if they win this week, they clinch the championship.
Oh, nice.
And what was she like?
Very nice, very nice.
Okay.
If I was 10 years younger, mate,
You'd be old enough to be a granddad. Oh, God.
yeah, she's very nice.
We'll cut that out.
Had a nice little chat for about half hour on the old garden bench.
Oh, okay.
While they were warming up. Yeah, she was really nice, really nice.
Oh,
So he's got his mum going as well this time. Got to take all four of us there.
Oh, God.
But what annoys me with this Sunday football is it's all right with their own.
Is this
crowd.
podcast chat, Dave?
Well, yeah, it's annoying because but this is my predicament, right?
Oh, go on.
It's a 9 o'clock kickoff Sunday morning, so I'm going to get up about 7 o'clock.
You are retired, though, Dave. So
I know,
I'm just,
but
putting that
yeah,
out
I
there.
know, but I've got to leave it. I've got to pick Fred, Shelley, his wife, mum, and his girlfriend Zoe up take them to the match, right? So I've left here about 20 to 8, right? I've got to go there, get there 3/4 of an hour before the games, have to do their prep. And then you watch the game, which is 40 minutes each way, 5 minutes or so half time. And then I have to wait for them to have their chat afterwards. I have to take Fred home, come home here, no toilet facilities.
Oh, God.
So I've got to go from about 20 to 8 to about 1 o'clock.
Oh, that'd be rubbish for me.
We've not gone for a wee.
So you don't have a drink?
Well, I do take a flask of coffee,
Oh, my God.
but,
What do you do if you had upset stomach?
well, to drink the thing. But, I'll go while I was at stomach. But it's just, they know all these people are turning up.
Why would there not be some sort of...
But no toilets at the ground. It's just ridiculous.
Surrounded by bushes, isn't it?
Well, no, they're not. The one that he played a game a couple of weeks ago, Woolwich Barracks.
Oh, yeah, you
But
said.
Barracks ain't open.
That's where I got my ticket.
Yeah, and
Bastards.
no toilets there either, so you have to just survive. It's outrageous. They shouldn't be allowed to stage games, I don't think.
So there's no little hut with coffees and stuff?
Some of them there are. Some of them, where Fred plays his home games, which is Hall Place in Crayford, Hall Place.
yeah.
They got toilets there, proper toilets, inside the building. But some of them just have nothing, which is, I think, shocking. They put it out there, and they're just, I'm speakless.
Speechless.
So when I get home here, guess where I'll go when I first walk through the door? Yeah.
bursting.
Like a camel.
Take a bucket, Dave.
Anyway, Up. Did you watch it?
I did.
Pauline, tell me
In
what you
fact,
thought.
I
Oh,
enjoyed
go
it. I didn't. I say I enjoyed it. When I first watched it years ago, it first came out, I didn't really like it much, but I did enjoy it a little bit more this time.
Oh, I'm the other way round.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I remembered it being
The bird gets on me
really good.
nerves.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good name.
The birds
It's a good
that got
name.
on my nerves.
It's like,
It's the dogs. Oh, the dogs. I'm like, oh. The best bit of the film.
see, this is where you should have notes, see? Because you're trying to remember it, aren't
There's
you?
no way balloons could lift the house up. That's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, I know they put it in the plot earlier on that he was selling balloons at the thing and he had helium.
Ice cream
But
machine.
where did he get all of those helium tins from that were in the front garden? There were millions of them. It's absurd. It's
I wish
absolutely absurd.
Bob, can you
Go
stop
on.
doing this now?
What?
Because you can't do this no more.
What?
Like, this is Disney. Can
Oh,
you
right.
please remember it's Disney?
Well, it's not. It's Pixar,
reality
actually.
film.
Pixar,
oh,
actually,
yeah, well,
so calm down.
it's not reality. Can you stop?
Hi ho!
Can you stop trying to compare it to reality?
Okay, that's a good point. But where did he get all the helium
Oh,
from?
in the
No,
shop.
because that's a true. That's in the realm of Up. He did have loads of canisters.
I didn't
In the
like
front
his
garden.
face.
He was very square.
Yeah,
and his
I
fingers
know.
and toes.
Yeah,
It's been,
he was
something-
hard to look
There
at. I
was
thought.
something not good, and
He's
I don't
got a
know
very
why.
big face.
Yeah,
big head.
square face. But the best bit of the whole film
Go on.
was the end. Where you know where it ends, like the picture with the house sitting on the top of the mountain. I thought, oh, that was the best bit.
Oh.
No, I enjoyed it. I didn't hate it, but it's my
They were better off killing him off and letting her go.
Yeah. You know when people say
But that
the
was
new
the-
saying at the moment, it's a one and done. Where what do
Okay,
once
yeah,
and
yeah.
you're done.
Yeah. Like when I made you dinner that time, Dave.
Oh,
It's a one and done. Yeah.
One and done, yeah.
I'm not thinking, just like most Disney films, I could just watch and watch and watch. Or not Disney, Pixar,
Yeah,
animated.
animated.
But not this one. I watched it again thinking, no.
I'll never watch it again.
No, I won't.
Never in this world.
But I love that it should have been really good because what the storyline is should have been so good. It was the dogs.
I
Do you get what I
must
mean by
admit,
that?
yeah, I do.
I'm like, what?
I can take. I like Doug.
Yeah, I like
I like
Russell as well.
Doug.
Doug and Russell.
I've got a question that might be racist.
Oh no.
Is Russell Asian?
Chinese?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was.
Oh, okay.
We let him.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, I
thought he was Chinese.
Was he?
He wasn't.
I'm asking, is he?
Oh,
Because I thought.
I didn't really acknowledge that. But I'm so unracist that everyone looks the same to me. I wouldn't have noticed.
Unracist, is that a word?
That everyone looks the same.
Yeah, that's more racist.
That's more
though.
racist.
I don't see
That
colours and,
That's because you're colourblind.
I'm not actually.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Because it is an adventure thing, and you see why he's doing it and why he's got to do
it
it.
should be brilliant.
It seemed a little bit. I didn't understand why the chief people, like when his house was actually on the ground, why they looked so different. They looked like aliens, didn't they? The businessmen.
They did. Yeah.
Why did they look so different from him?
Who's very square.
Yeah.
Russell's very
round. Then you've got him just like that alien. Then you've got the workmen's like from Cheers. Hey.
Yeah, that's true actually, yeah.
It's like they've been drawn by different people. It was a little bit disjointed the second time around, I must admit.
I love the beginning, where it shows him meeting his wife and, the story of them being together. That's lovely. And then when she dies and then it's at the...
They can't have kids, can they?
No, and then he goes into the house. And then it was downhill from then.
They should have just... That was it at the end.
That was at the end. I like the concept of it. But it
I know
didn't
you
wow
mean.
me
As soon as the dogs sort of turn up,
I'm like, oh.
I was a bit.
I just get a bit bored when my mind starts wandering. I'll be washing up in a minute.
Yeah.
And then I'm not in it.
Yeah, like the dogs flying planes and stuff. And I know you're saying, "Come on, this is animation. They can do whatever they want." I get it, but I just
something was missing, and I don't know what it is because it had everything there to make it really good.
Yeah. I like. There were certain bits I did like.
You're agreeing with me.
Yeah, no.
How old must that bloke have been?
Who? Oh, the bloke who went.
Yeah, because the bloke was like, I don't know, 35 when he flew off to get his proof, and he was about 6.
Yeah.
Then when he was old, he was the same age.
Yeah.
He would have been about 130.
It should have been his kid there, shouldn't it, or something? Yeah.
That was a bit odd. I didn't mind that character though.
Yeah, I thought it was all right. That turn was very quick though, wasn't it? Being a nice guy, they went into the ship, and then
he was his hero. And
then he was just lynched. Instantly turned.
and he starts dropping the heads or the skulls or whatever it was, the helmets. Yeah. And all he wanted.
I'm not sure about it.
Yeah, he just wanted, and the fact that he had he was living in the balloon thing at the end as well, like. It just felt a bit disjointed to me.
Yeah, when I first watched it, I remember really enjoying it, and then...
Did you cry at the beginning?
No.
The first time?
No.
Oh. Second time?
No. No, the second time I was a bit bored.
Oh.
That's not like me.
That's not like you at all, no. I like Doug, though. He was the best character in it.
Yeah, I like Doug.
Yeah. Squirrel! Yeah.
And I like that Kevin was a girl. He was
a
boy at the beginning.
It's a girl.
Called Kevin. Have you seen him in Animal Kingdom?
Who?
Kevin.
No.
Oh. You go Florida a lot.
Well,
quite often there's a woman walking around with a big Kevin.
Really?
Like, yeah. Oh, you never seen it? Oh.
No.
Yeah, normally near the entrance.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Always a big crowd down there want to have photos with.
Oh, right.
And it looks just like the real Kevin, and he's all, yeah, exactly like
eating
that.
chocolate. He likes chocolate, but that. It was one of the bits that made me laugh when he turns up with the snipe and he says, "I found a snipe." He's like, "Are they tall? Oh yeah, they're really tall. They're colourful. Oh yeah, really colourful. Oh, what's that?" There were funny bits in it,
but it just didn't keep me.
Yeah, some of the dialogue is really good, but yeah, I don't know. The fact that he's on the thing when it's flying, he's there.
Please let me in.
Please let me in. Get out, Russell. I wonder what he's doing now. When was that? 15 years ago.
I can't believe it's 15 years already.
Yeah. Blimey.
I wonder if people listening that absolutely love it and they're shouting, what? There must
Can you
be.
stop scratching your microphone, please, Dave? You haven't got headphones, but I can hear that.
I
and
like
it feels,
scratching the microphone.
It feels like you're scratching my skull. It's like a naughty school
Look,
kid.
just because you got the ump with Dave because he insulted your doll.
They're action figures.
You're
It's
getting all
not.
moody with him
No,
now.
I've got a really good cane on the go, and
you was all excited about it when
I
you
was, yeah.
showed
Yeah.
us the pictures.
I did, and you've poo-pooed it. You've destroyed my hopes and dreams. Welcome to my world, everyone.
Welcome to my world.
What have you been up to, Pauline? What have you been doing with yourself?
I've been here doing a podcast. You're the one that's missing.
Why is she attacking me, Dave?
I don't know.
Why is she attacking me?
Maybe you need to be attacked for your lack
Yeah,
of
lack of-
commitment.
No.
You're meant to be head man.
I'm
Well, I
supposed
don't
to be
see
head
you as
man.
head man. Dave's head man.
Oh, so let's talk. This is something we haven't discussed. We did downstairs a little bit before we came up.
Oh, right.
So I mentioned when you wasn't here about my drinking session with the lads.
Can I just say,
Oh, go on.
you didn't tell people that listened last time and know and heard what happened, that I got a phone call at 1:05 in the morning.
No,
from
I did not.
You didn't mention
I
and
didn't-
told everybody that.
I didn't realise that it was that time of the morning. Obviously, we were drinking, and my mate Lee's single, and so I said, "Oh, Pauline's single.
Why do you think just because two people are single?
That you might want to just have a chat and get to know each other. Nothing wrong with that, is there? There's no pressure. Dave, leave your microphone on. Goodness sake." So we'd already had I'll tell you what. Did I tell you about the shots we had?
No.
So I bought some baby Guinness.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Did I not mention this? So I bought some baby Guinness.
You might have done.
Yeah.
I listened to it. I don't remember you saying
On the
that.
not the first round, but like we was getting well watered, and then I bought some baby Guinness for us on my round, and then Alan went and bought some Zambucas back. For his, yeah. That didn't go down well. Then Lee went to the bar and he came back with something we've never seen before.
Oh, what was that?
So I don't know if anybody out there. So it was a glass of, it had just Bailey's in it, and a glass of lime. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
So, oh man,
Bailey's and lime, isn't it?
yeah. But what you do is you put
And this is a shot.
It's called the cement mixer.
Oh God.
Yeah. So what you do? This would be a good one for you to get Lewis to do, because it's not good at all. I mean, it got gradually.
Whose idea was this?
This was Lee.
Oh, okay.
Me and Alan never heard of it, so we was like, okay.
This is the weirdo he wants to sit.
Yeah.
But even the barman followed Lee back to see us do it because he'd never heard of it.
What?
Yeah.
What are
So what you do
doing?
is you get the Baileys and you drink it, but you don't swallow it. You keep it in your mouth. Okay.
Revolting.
Then you get the lime and you put that in your mouth.
But when you open your mouth to put the lime in and you're full of Baileys, it's all good.
No, you just
Yeah.
it's there, isn't it? It's just in your mouth. You just put it with it, and then you shake it in your mouth like a cement mixer.
And
He's
you want me
winding
to
you up,
go
isn't he?
with- This is like.
And do you know
It's
what
not
it
an
does?
attractive look, is
And
it?
do you know what it does?
Comes out your ears.
What does it do? It goes lumpy.
It congeals.
Oh.
It goes thick. It's all in your teeth and yeah.
Oh, God, like toffee.
Yeah, cement mixer. And you have to swallow it. Like it's not good. It's not good. So thanks, Lee. Thanks for that.
sounds
But
disgusting. Did it taste nice though?
no, God no. Thing is, we
Where's
was
the fun in that?
Amazon Phil will be trying that today, won't he?
yeah. The fun in it is getting somebody else to do it who's never heard of it.
Oh, so Lee didn't have one himself?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
He did, which surprised us. But we was going to do it all together. But Alan just did his. He just did it, and it was his face that made me not want to do it.
So you didn't do it?
I did do it. Yeah, of course you did. We was already, we was well gone by that point.
You want me to come out with you?
Yeah, I do.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So then we started to talk, and I was like, Lee's single, Pauline's single, and I was like, so I showed him a picture of you, and he was like, oh, she's all right, yeah. And and then Alan said, ring her.
1:30.
So I was like, all right, and it was a video call as well. I was going to do a video call. And I didn't realise it was that early
it's like
or that
8
late.
o'clock.
Yeah.
She goes to bed really early, though, don't you?
Yeah, but I was
I was
didn't
getting up
care.
an hour later.
I didn't care, Dave. I didn't care. Yeah, I didn't care. So it was ringing, and we was all there,
Silent. Answer in bed. Bobby, you're right.
silently, but all just looking at my phone, waiting for it to pick up. She's busy. But then, so then I said, well, I'll get her to come along. And Lee said, oh, no, don't worry about it. And Alan was like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, but now you're all sober. Haven't they?
No. We're trying to book in the next one. Lee, Alan, Rob or Bob, whatever you want to call me. And Paul.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we could be the new Beatles.
Yeah, it could be.
But yeah, we want you to come along. But we don't know where it's going to be yet. We was thinking like Dartford or somewhere like
I just think that might be a bit weird.
It might be a
Me
bit
and
weird,
Three
but-
blokes.
But how about a bit of fun? Eh? Might be a bit of fun, mightn't it? Might be a laugh. Mightn't
It might be a laugh, yeah.
Well, I can guarantee you laugh. You will definitely laugh. But what was I going to say? What was the end of my point?
I don't know.
Where you was going to come along and... No, it's lost. It's lost in translation, that one.
What is he talking about?
Oh,
No, there
no
was a
idea.
point to it
What
at the
was
end.
he putting? I don't know what the point was.
No, I can't remember. Oh, yeah. So at
You
the
ain't
end...
got perimenopause
So,
as
no.
well, have you?
So, I told you I went back to Alan's. Lee got a cab from the pub and me and Alan were in his kitchen.
Oh, because he
smashed the
thing.
glass, and didn't know
it
where...
shows I listen.
Yeah, and I filmed my walk home. Did I say that?
Yeah,
you right.
Okay.
Vicky's said about the next day.
Yeah. So I sent that video to Alan and Lee so they could have a look, and they were laughing their heads off. And Alan has sent me a screenshot of that fake, because he lives on my same estate. The screenshot of that Facebook thing of the person saying,
embarrassing.
probably nothing, but a
Some
man
nutter.
just walked past my house.
Why did you have a video?
I don't know. I've never done that before. I don't know. Maybe I wanted to show Vicky how close he sort of lives, because it was only like a road away. But
I get all worried, wouldn't it?
yeah, I don't know.
Weirdo round the corner.
It was very. I mean, I could play a little bit of it. It's just me.
but
That's not a good idea.
It's just me. Like I'm just baby. Yeah. But there's a bit on it where I'm filming not my face but outward, and the tarmac is really shiny. And I can't believe how shiny the tarmac is.
Oh my God, you really were drunk.
Hey, this episode is sponsored by Tarmac.
And then you was meant to be doing a podcast the next morning.
Yeah,
Because he
that
let you down, didn't he,
Yeah,
Dad?
that
you
wasn't
did.
going to happen.
Let us
That
down
was-
again.
Yeah.
No, because I... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
And then you
yeah.
said I'll be round another day, and then you could didn't.
Yeah. Things have happened. I've got friends now, haven't I? Eh? I've got 2 friends. I can officially say I've got 2 friends. Lee and Alan.
I'm pleased for you, Bob.
In time, I may learn their surnames. So, you going to come along?
If you don't think it's weird, Dave, do you think it's weird?
It's weird, don't go.
It's not weird.
It will be weird.
It's not weird.
You'll be pressured into doing stuff you don't want to do.
Like what?
Well, I dread to think.
What?
Go on, get on the table. Go on.
It's odd. It's odd.
What is it? It's my mate coming out with me and my mates.
You were going out with 2 of your mates. You want him tagging along, will you? Cramp your
If you
style.
invited me, I'd come.
You'd definitely come.
Yeah, you cramp your style, though,
I
wouldn't
just think you'd
you?
be all doing blokey things.
Yeah.
To have a girl there, are you not?
What's a blokey thing?
Well, what? I don't know what blokes do.
What's that?
You know, all bloke.
Showing each other dodgy videos on WhatsApp and things like that.
What do you think
I
blokes
don't know.
do?
What do blokes do? It's all a bit loud and boyish, isn't it?
Just talking bollocks.
It's odd.
It's not
In my
odd.
opinion, it's odd.
He's just jealous he ain't got an invite.
don't want an invite. Yeah, you're weird, mate.
It's actually
Yeah, mates.
it's
Oh,
they're
they
not
actually
weird.
I've got my own normal mates.
They're not weird. They're nice guys. They've got an edge, but they're good. You might get cut, but it's fine.
Are they loud like you?
I'd
Mind
say
you, no one's. Mind you, look at Mike. He's so
I'd
loud.
say I'm the loudest one.
Yeah, and I can be quite loud like you.
Why don't you take Michael instead?
Because I'd rather stick pins in my eyes. Yeah. So shout
Can't
out.
Vicky come as well?
Vicky won't. Well, I said.
No, but I've got a girly girl.
I said to Vicky, my wife, if Pauline comes, would you come? And she said no. She said she won't go. She won't go. She said I don't do people. She said I don't do people. If it was just me and you, Pauline, then she would. But she don't do new people. She don't. She's got a
Nude people.
new. Yeah, she's got her barriers, and she's got her friends. Well, her family. So she don't do people. She does animals, not people. And that's your quote for the trailer, season 5.
There.
But you were my best
What
woman.
are you going to say? You're going to say you're not.
But you're not.
You're not a girl.
I don't
you're
see you
not
like
a
that.
girl. Yeah,
You're not. No, you're not a girly girl. I don't see you like that.
She's a girly
I am.
girl.
You're no, well. You
She's
wasn't
a
my wedding.
girly girl.
You
I'm
wasn't
a
the
girly
wedding.
girl, but I just like a few little bit. Like I like football. Not every girl. Like lots of girls like football. There's a few.
You say that,
bits on-
Paulie, but you don't go out with your mates and talk about football,
No.
do you? I mean,
It's just I like to watch the game. If
you don't want to know who's being transferred to who.
no, I couldn't care less. I'm not into it like
Not the
that.
Forest have got 9 games without defeat. I mean, they've got.
No.
How can they play without feet?
I just like the odd game and getting involved with the banter of football.
There you
more
go.
Than the
That's
actual
what we.
football.
That's
No,
what we're
his
doing.
mates ain't going to act the same with you there, are they? So it wouldn't be it wouldn't be the same.
Look.
I'm not saying anything more on this subject apart from I wouldn't go if I was you.
I've got 2
It's
friends
odd.
now. I've got 2 friends now. Okay.
Yeah, well, you keep your friends. with
I've got 2 friends now.
I've got, I'm inundated with mates now. I've got a little circle of mates. Okay, we call ourselves the Wolf Pack. Whatever. That's what everyone's. That's what everyone's calling us now. But we need a 4th member, don't we? So, come on, bruv, help me out. Well, the invite's there. Look, Lee and Alan, I'm trying. All right, a 4th member of the band.
Don't they think it's a bit weird asking a girl?
Yeah.
No, you.
They must think.
They
why
don't
do
see
want
you.
a
You don't see you as a girl.
No, I don't. Well, I don't.
Why don't you?
She's a girl.
Why don't you see me as you say you see me as a sister? That's a girl.
Sister. Yeah, I suppose, but not in. Yeah, all right. Okay, you got me there. Okay.
The quiz.
Oh, right.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right. Now, last time we done a quiz, I flicked up my penny and it went missing. I still ain't found it. So
It'll turn up,
You still
Dave.
haven't found it.
it will be. Now, this is.
It's probably down there with my self-esteem.
This is a quiz. It's the easiest quiz in the world,
Oh,
and you'll be
no.
timed 90 seconds with a question. Whoever gets the most, and we are starting 0-0. You won that 2-0.
Whee!
Right,
Oh.
Samsung or blank?
Oh, that you can't do that on podcast, Dave. That makes no sense whatsoever.
I nearly
He's
lost
just
that one.
so-
Samsung or blank?
Blank.
Blank.
It is
Do you want to
blank.
go first or second?
That just
Robert?
makes no sense. This is the worst podcast ever.
Well, it does make absolute sense. I flicked up a coin. You said heads or tails. That makes. I don't get your.
Are you okay, Dave?
I don't get what you're saying. It makes no sense.
What just happened? Do I want to go? I'll go first. I'm going to set the standard.
All right, I've got to set the time.
Oh,
You have a minute and a half to answer as many questions as possible.
oh God.
Oh, this is not nice.
Oh, this ain't nice. I should have gone second, so I could laugh at you. Oh God.
Can you pass? Can you go past?
Now, this is, the point is it's timed. So if you don't know, pass, and we'll go on. If you say an answer, I will give you the correct answer if it's wrong. All right?
Oh, okay.
So don't go,
Oh.
I don't know.
This is like the beginning of the chase, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, you ready? We're off.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
ready. And what do snakes smell with?
Tongue.
Which of the 7 dwarfs has the shortest name?
Doc.
Which princess fell in love with a beast?
Belle.
Who is Shrek's wife?
Fiona.
What weakens Superman?
Kryptonite.
How much money for passing Going Monopoly?
200.
Who is Dick Grayson?
Dick Grayson is Robin.
Who sings the song Bad Guy?
Pass.
Who invented the light bulb?
Enoch Powell.
In Cluedo, what colour is the Reverend?
Yellow?
Green. Name any year Charles Dickens was alive.
1742.
Wrong. 1812 to 1870. What is the cheapest property in UK Monopoly?
Oh, a pass.
How many minutes long was Pauline's speech at your wedding?
Oh, God.
8.
13. What colour is Marmite's jar lid?
Yellow.
What is 13 times 6?
72.
78.
Oh.
What is the 23rd letter of the alphabet?
K.
W.
Oh, starts off finish.
Oh, well done. You did good.
Bobby.
I was hoping you'd say beauty.
Yeah. Oh, I did go to say that.
Bobby, you've scored 8 points.
Oh, well done.
I thought it was more than that.
Pauline.
What was the answer?
Billie Eilish.
You didn't. Oh, I didn't know that. Did you know?
Thomas Edison done the light bulb.
Enoch Powell. It's mad what comes into your head at the time.
Right, you ready,
Oh,
Paul?
what about the Monopoly one? Not the 200, but the.
Old Kent Road.
Oh, right, okay.
The
Yeah.
brown
Oh, the brown one. Yeah.
£60.
I was thinking the red
If you
one.
get a hotel on it, it's 250. Whitechapel, the other brown one's
What if it's a motel?
450.
God, you know the game well, don't you?
He does.
I don't know why, but I do. I
Right,
don't play it
yeah.
that much. It's just stuck in my head. Right, Pauline, are you ready?
Good luck,
Ready,
Pauline.
Dave.
Right, question 1. What size shoes do I wear?
8.
9. What TV programme did you find Dave Lister?
Pass.
Red Dwarf. What's the capital of Portugal?
Lisbon.
How many players in a rugby union team?
15.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God.
Name a mammal that can't jump.
A whale.
No. Well, yeah, I suppose it is a mammal, yeah. How many arms has a starfish?
8.
5. Who is Tony Stark?
Don't know. Pass.
Iron Man. Who is Mickey Mouse's dog?
Pluto.
What was the first Disney? Who was the first Disney princess?
Snow White.
Which city is Peaky Blinders set?
Oh no. Oh no. Pass.
Birmingham. UK's busiest airport is
Heathrow.
not today. Official language of Australia.
English.
What name the toy cowboy in Toy Story?
Oh, a pass.
Woody.
Oh no, that's
Which
stupid.
sport uses a shuttlecock?
Badminton.
How many days in a leap year?
Oh, 366.
How many minutes in 2.5 hours?
150.
And what is the pub in EastEnders?
The Queen Victoria.
Correct. Pauline, you have scored 11 points!
Oh, well played. Well played.
Should have got Woody.
What was the starfish one?
5.
I
Yeah, but 8.
don't know. I'm not good with legs and crab. I can a lobster.
Thinks it's an octopus.
That whales don't jump.
What?
No, well,
No.
I didn't have I had elephant, sloth, rhino, and hippo, but whales are mammals. And they
They are
don't jump.
mammals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have put land mammal, really, but anyway, she beat on 3 points.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
did
did
good
well.
there,
Yeah, you did
yeah.
well. Yeah.
Right, 1-0 to Pauline.
Well played.
So things are different this season.
Oh, they feel different.
She
they
means
do.
business.
So coming fighting.
Next episode, it will be the guess the intro.
Guess the intro. Talking of the next episode, there is a return happening.
Dun, 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 dun.
Return of the Mac. There it is.
We'll do that again sometime.
Return
Yeah.
to sender.
Any other songs with return in them?
No.
No.
Okay. It is the return of, or a new season of, Diary. You heard it here first, people. There is a new diary. It's not. It's not mine. It's not Dave's, and it's not Pauline's.
It's not yours. Never been yours.
I should start writing one though.
It's too late now.
Yeah. You're past it now.
Yeah.
It's a young thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So mine was 71 and 75. What year is this one, Robert?
Can't remember. 88? 87 and 88, is it?
There you go. Is it?
Well,
So you're in charge of this one. So this is a listener who has opted to give us.
You put out the thing, didn't you?
I did. I put it out on Facebook.
Send us an email.
I got a few people came back, and a lot of people said, "Oh, that'd be brilliant. Let me go and find it in my mum's loft or whatever." And people just couldn't find it or whatever. Like you,
yeah,
Paul.
like me. I thought my dad would have it.
But yeah, this lady did, and we're good to go. Next episode, Pauline's.
It's good of her to let us read it.
It is a female, so Pauline's going to read it in her voice. In Pauline's voice, I mean, not in her voice. Mary.
From the dairy.
Mary from the dairy. She is from the United States. So some of the things might be...
Well, that'd be the fun of it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to work out words, what they mean.
From the 80s as well. So it's exciting times. It's exciting times for me personally, just because that rash is gone. But diaries, so that's exciting. That is exciting, and it's going to last hopefully this season. And so if you've got a diary you want read out on Elimination in season 6, get in touch. The stuff is in the app. Stuff that all that stuff. Anyway, any other add-ons for Beauty?
Beauty?
Yeah, it's the question that you asked me, isn't it? Beauty and the Beast. Sleeping Beauty and Up.
No, not really. I know where I am.
I'm glad.
I'll tell you what we've started watching the last fortnight.
Severance.
No, I thought, oh yeah, Jesus, that's hard work. We're 3 episodes into Severance, and
on my recommendation, I've done the whole first
we're
season.
hating every minute of it. But you said it gets there at the end, so we're hoping something's going to happen.
I was well excited. I was binging it.
But we started watching Only Fools and Horses.
Oh, I do that a lot.
Yeah, well,
when nothing's on.
We're doing them sort of. I've discarded all the half-hour ones. I've come in with Grandad, not with Grandad, with Uncle Albert. I think the 45-minute ones were stronger than the old ones. They had their moments, like the Chandelier.
How many are we talking?
I started off at season 6.
Oh wow! Okay.
It's when Rodney's first met Cassandra.
Oh no, I couldn't do that. No.
Let's do it from the beginning.
No, you got to.
Oh no, I've seen all them old ones to death. I'm not watching it religiously. We just thought something different to watch. We hadn't seen it for ages. We watched the one where he won the painting competition. That's what
that is a brilliant
We've seen him fall
one.
through the bar. The one with the painting competition.
The
is one of
Groovy
the best,
Gang.
Oh, the one with the sex dolls.
Oh, you found that one. You said to me you was looking for it.
Yeah, I wanted to watch that episode again, and that's the one. But we started that one. He's just met Raquel, and he just had the reunion, and Slater's turned up.
Yeah.
He was only in 3
with the
episodes, Slater, but he left such an impression.
It's an iconic character.
Yeah.
I thought he was in 3.
Iconic actor, isn't he?
He's a great actor.
He's in loads of stuff.
Jim Broadbent.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Burrows, Harry Potter.
Hot Fuzz.
Oh, don't watch that. I've not seen
He's
that.
in tons of stuff. He's
Yeah.
brilliant. They actually wanted him to be Del Boy.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, but he was
Yeah,
too
I
busy
saw
doing
that.
other stuff.
I'm not surprised. EU Des, my son.
Oh, he's brilliant. He's absolutely
What a
brilliant.
plonker.
Yeah. Lovely jubbly.
I want to see the one where we ain't reached it yet, I don't think anyway, where Rodney wears the false ponytail.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
He's-
And then he pretends there's a rat.
He's,
The trigger's just great.
Is it the best UK sitcom?
Oh, yeah.
No.
It is. I would have fought for that.
Fought for it.
Yeah, if I'd been here,
Fight to the death.
I would have fought as hard as I could for that to win.
That's just the sound of like Saturday nights. That is sort of
Yeah,
like
I
watching it
love
with your mum and dad, and then that ends, and then you got to go to bed.
I don't think it was on Saturdays.
No, but like school nights or
I
whatever.
thought it was a
whenever
Sunday.
I don't know. I'm just a kid, man.
Yeah, I
Get
thought
it
the
right.
half-hour ones, some of them were quite weak, but the butterfly one and things like that.
Oh, I like that one.
Yes. I just think the other one, I think it got better. I thought Uncle Albert was better than Grandad.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Grandad, I weren't keen.
Yeah, oh boy.
I asked for what is it? An emperor burger. I asked for it. Yeah. Yeah, and then they had the funeral, didn't they?
That's right.
And they put his hat on. Has anybody seen my hat? Oh, classic. It is a classic, British classic. Well, we might as well. I mean,
Also,
hello.
the follow-up, not a follow-up, a spin-off of Motherland. Amanda Land.
Amanda Land.
It's not as good, but it's okay-ish.
I'm not sure.
Joanna Lumley's in it. She's the mum. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all right.
I like
think
her,
I'll-
Joanna Lumley.
I think I'll stick with
Oh,
Motherland.
we're still going with the old. Have I got the? When I lie to you, we started them from the first ever episode.
Yeah.
They're all on Prime. We're up to,
Bless you.
Thank
we're up to
you.
series 7 now. But Bob turned up a couple of episodes ago for the first time. He pulled the apple apart. That was his thing.
Yeah.
They said no, it's a lie, but he done it. And you had Greg Davis and Richard Osman either side of David Mitchell.
They're massive, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're both really tall, like 6 foot tall.
6 foot tall, 6'8" or 9.
6 foot and taller. I did put on my notes. Sorry, I've just turned over the page. Realised there's a note for Up. It said the house would have been shot down.
Well, it nearly was.
By who?
The arrows, the darts, the guns, wasn't it?
Oh, from the dogs.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, early on, if it went
Yeah.
over. You mentioned about Heathrow today. Talking of
Yeah.
flying,
That's
I s-
that's terrible, isn't it?
I saw a sign as I was driving down the A2.
Is
They
it?
said
On the
It's-
news, they're saying the Russians had something to do with it, which I can't believe.
the Russians have hands in everything.
Yeah.
They were the reason I weren't here. I was driving down the A2 and it had Heathrow is closed. Sign.
did it?
Yeah. And I thought, what, the turn off? I didn't know anything
The whole
about it.
airport's been
Yeah.
closed.
I was like,
Imagine the backlog for that.
They do overreact, though, don't they? Like the
Yeah.
police shutting every lane of the motorway for a twig, you know.
Yeah.
Tree on row, you get there, there's a couple of twigs, you know.
they love it, didn't they, in the high vis.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, get a twig out. Come on. Pick it up, Steve. Oh, yeah.
They had no power, did they? The electric had all gone.
Yeah, but apparently the backup one had also gone. So, yeah, they had nothing. Is Up the same film if you don't have that beginning bit? If it just starts with him and the house and
It's a worse film about that. bit.
with him and the chair, an empty chair, and you just know that his wife is dead.
Oh,
No.
it would be boring then.
I think that's what
It needs the
that's
whole-
one of the highlights of the film, I would have
Yeah.
thought.
It needs the whole story of them together for you to feel even more for him, especially at the end where the house is there and that's their dream. You need that.
Okay. Well, I'm just devil's advocate here. Well, we might as well vote if you're ready to
I
vote.
definitely am.
Oh, go on then.
Oh, Sleeping Beauty.
Oh,
without a doubt.
okay.
Yeah.
Dave?
I'm Sleeping Beauty as well.
Well, you're not.
No, I'm wide awake, actually. I'm awake beauty.
Okay.
What would you do?
You know what? This is one of them ones where I don't care.
Oh, what? Sleeping
Yeah.
Beauty's brilliant.
Oh, so the series is a waste of time.
Well,
No.
let's go on.
not the whole series, but Sleeping Beauty was just a very looks great for its age. Don't get me wrong, but it was very
It's got one of the great villains.
Oh,
though.
it's
one dimensional.
so
Yeah,
good.
well, you know her arrival and all that kind of stuff. But just invite her. What's she done wrong?
Oh, I think you're wrong.
What, just because
then.
she's a goth? You don't invite her to family
Bonds.
do's? Yeah, just 'cause she's a goth. And the
I think
Raven
you're very
shits everywhere.
wrong. Very
But
wrong.
yeah, I'll go Sleeping Beauty then as well. But you know,
It's brilliant.
Right, sorry, up.
Up is down.
It's good, but we've got to do the draw.
Mr. Fredrickson.
For the next episode.
Yes, absolutely. Go and watch these films, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Is it a good one, Robert?
It's a modern good one.
Is your one better than his, Pauline?
This is an up there for me.
This is an up.
No, it's not up.
What you got?
Who's going first? Me.
Oh, do you want me to go first, Dave? Who's going first,
No,
Dave?
ladies first. Oh, you're not a lady,
You're
are
not a
you?
lady, yeah, you're one of the
Yeah,
lads.
you need to take that back and apologise.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you're a lady. I saw you at the wedding. You was wearing a dress and everything.
But yeah, Beauty and the Beast.
Beautiful, violent film.
Ah,
violent film.
very violent.
What do you got?
Beauty and the Beast. Inside Out.
You know, you turn me upside down, round and round.
Inside Out. Inside Out.
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty.
Oh, Sleeping Beauty goes in the old pot.
So Beauty and the Beast, Inside Out. Watch them, and we shall return next time with maybe a different person. Who knows? Pauline is working. Oh, Marie's messaged
Oh,
you.
wait, do
yeah.
takeaway.
Right, takeaway time. Have a good weekend, everyone, or week, whatever day it is.
See you later.
Laters.